Good evening everyone. Welcome to my class. Today I am going to discuss one of the important topics in mathematics, that is triangle. Let us know first the theoretical part of a triangle. Then after we will discuss few MCQ problems based on the triangle. See, those who are new to my channel, YouTube channel Sunita, please subscribe. Once you subscribe only you will get the remaining whatever the live classes I will do, you will get the notification. Then later you can see my videos. Otherwise you are not able to get the videos. Okay, those who are there in live, you can interact with me. Those who are not there in the live, please listen the recorded class. If you have any doubt, you can contact me through the mail. Okay, let us discuss in detail about the triangles. I will explain the theoretical part, what is mean by a triangle, then classification of a triangle, then properties of a triangle, then congruence of a triangle. Then after that I will discuss few MCQ question based on the triangles. Yes, those who are there in the live, please tell me hi, then I will come to know who is there with me. Okay, then let us discuss in detail about the triangle. What is mean by a triangle? A triangle is a polygon with 3 sides, 3 vertices. Here this is the example of a triangle. Here you can see the triangle is a polygon. It is made up of 3 sides and 3 vertices. This is the side 1, side 2, side 3. Then these are the vertices. Vertices is nothing but a points. Okay, P1, P, R, Q. Points we will consider as a vertices. Then 3 edges. It has 3 edge also. Then also any 3 non-collinear points always create a triangle. Non-collinear points. Okay, then that is the definition of a triangle. Already you know, this is the basic definition of a triangle. Then here, which are the 3 angles here? The angles are here PQR, this is the angle to you, this is one angle. Then PRQ, this is the another angle, this is 1, 2, 3. Then RPQ, these are the 3 angles. Therefore triangle is made up of, like definition, it contains 3 sides, 3 vertex and also 3 angles. The names I mentioned here, please see that one. Then 3 sides, first side is RQ, then second one is PQ, then third one is PR. This is a very basic one, that's why I will go fast. Then next one, classification of a triangle. Triangles you can classify based on the sides. Already I told, triangle it has 3 sides. Based on the sides we can classify the triangle. First one is scalene. What is meant by scalene triangle? Let us discuss here. A triangle with all the 3 sides of varying length is a scalene triangle. Scalene triangle means, already I told, in the triangle it contains 3 sides. All the 3 sides, they are not same. The length of all the 3 sides, they are not same. Maybe 4, 5, 6, consider any number. The length of the triangle in all the 3 sides, it will be different. Different means not equal. A triangle with all the 3 sides varying length is a scalene triangle. That is the definition of a scalene triangle. As all the 3 sides are distinct length, they have the definite length. The 3 angles will also be different. Even when the sides are different, even the angles also different. Consider angle 1, 2, 3 here. These 3 angles are also different. Then sides AB, BC, CA. These are the 3 sides. Even sides also different. Okay. Always remember, scalene triangle means all the 3 sides are different. Even angles also different. When sides are different, automatically angles also it will be different. Then consider next one. Consider next triangle, that is a isosceles triangle. you have to remember the name, that is very important. A triangle with two sides of equal length and third side of a varying length is an isosceles one. In the isosceles, two sides are equal. Consider two sides are equal. Maybe this side is equal to this side. AC is equal to AB. Any two sides are equal. A triangle with two sides of equal length, third side of a varying length. Third one is the different one. BC is the different one here. The angles that are opposite to the equivalent sides are equal in measure. See, this is the, consider this is the angle B. Angle B is opposite to this side. Angle B is opposite to, that it is opposite to side AC. Okay, this is the angle that is opposite to side AC. Then consider the angle C. Consider angle C. This angle is opposite to, angle C is opposite to AB. Then these two angles are same. Then angle B, it will be equal to angle C. In an isosceles triangle, two sides also equal, even two angles also equal. That one you have to remember in the case of an isosceles triangle. Very easy. Remember the concept. When you are solving the problem, it will be very helpful. Next one, equilateral triangle. A triangle with all the three sides of an identical length is equilateral. All the three sides here, AB is equal to, all the three sides are equal. BC is equal to AC. All the three sides, compare that, it will be equal. A triangle with all the three sides of an identical length is equilateral, as all the three sides are of an equal length. Therefore, all the three angles will also be identical. Identical means, what is the meaning of identical? Identical means same. Okay. Then consider next one, acute angle triangle. Next, further up to here what you studied, we classified triangles based on the sides. Classification of triangle based on the different length of the sides. We are having three types. One is scalene. Scalene triangle means all the three sides are different, even angles also different. Isosceles triangle means two opposite sides are same, even the sides opposite angles also same. Then equilateral triangle, all the three sides are equal. That what are the, we learned the classification based on the length. Now let us classify the triangles based on the angles. Okay, types of triangles based on the angles here. First one, acute angle triangle. What is mean by acute angle? The angle less than 90 degree. That angle we will consider as a acute angle. A triangle with all the three angles smaller than 90 degree. Acute means, always remember the angle, it will be less than 90 degree. Less than 90 degree. Okay. Here all the three angles, it should be less than 90 degree. Therefore, the name itself is indicating acute. Acute means less than 90 degree. A triangle with all three angles smaller than 90 degree is an acute angle triangle. Therefore, all the three angles of an acute angle triangles are termed acute angles triangle. Okay, name itself is indicating acute. Right angle triangle, a triangle with one angle that exactly measure 90 degree. Right angle, even the name it is indicating at least one angle, it should be 90 degree. Okay, with one angle. The triangle, you know, in the triangle we are having three angles. In that one should be 90 degree. Okay, therefore the name we will consider as a acute angle triangle. Then here the remaining two angles of a right angles are acute. If one is 90 degree means remaining sum it should be 90 degree. Then 90, in which case the 90 degree it will come in the case of an acute. Okay, understood? Next one, obtuse angle triangle. What is mean by obtuse? The angle is more than 90 degree, more than 90 degree. The name obtuse means the angle, it should be more than 90 degree. A triangle with one of the three angles more than 90 degree, that one we will consider as a obtuse angle. Here all the three angles, it should be more than 90 degree. Understood everyone? Very easy classification of triangle based on the angles. First one is acute angle, means all the three angles, it should be less than 90 degree. Right angle, in all the three angles at least one, it should be 90 degree. Then obtuse angle triangle, all the three angles should be more than 90 degree. In the case of an obtuse angle triangle, a triangle with one of the three angles, not all, at least one of the three angles, it should be more than 90 degree. Don't get confused here. Obtuse angle, at least only one angle, not more than two, means some of, some of the angles in a triangle is 180 degree. In this case, only one case, one angle, it should be more than 90 degree, not all the angles. Okay, that one you have to remember. Next, move to the next one, properties of a triangle. But here in the case of an acute, all the three angles, it should be less than acute. That is valid. But in the case of an obtuse angle, we can't make a statement all the three angles, it should be obtuse. No. If it is more than 90 degree, means the sum of the angle, it will exceed more than 180 degree. That is impossible in a triangle. In a triangle, the sum of angles in a triangle, it should be 180 degree, exactly 180 degree. That is the rule. But in the case, when we are talking about the obtuse angle triangle, only one angle, it should be more than 90 degree. That is the difference between acute and also obtuse. Make a note of that one. Next one, properties of a triangle. That also very, very important. What is the properties of a triangle? A triangle has three sides, three angles and three vertices respectively. The total length of any two sides of a triangle is larger than the third side. If you consider a triangle, then total sum of two sides, always at least one side, it should be more than the sum of the remaining two sides. This is known as inequality property of a triangle. Therefore, that is one of the important property of a triangle. Next one, the total of all the internal angles of a triangle is always equal to 180 degree. I informed the total of all internal angles of a triangle, its sum is always 180 degree. This is known as angle sum property of a triangle. Next, the difference between the two sides of a triangle is less than the length of the third side. Okay, the difference between two sides of a triangle, the difference between the two sides, the sum, it will be more than the third side. That is the first property. See the third property, the difference between two sides, always it will be less than the third side. That one you have to remember. Next one, exterior angle property of a triangle states that any exterior angle of the triangle is equivalent to sum of its interior opposite angles. Sum of its interior opposite angle. When I am solving the problem, this I will explain in detail. See here, if we consider this is the triangle, this is the exterior angle. This exterior angle, it will be the sum of the two interior angles. Sum of the two here status the exterior angle of the triangle is equal to the sum of its interior opposite angles. Interior opposite angle, these two angles, sum of these two angles. Okay. Next one, two triangles are supposed to be similar triangle if the corresponding angles of both triangles are congruent. Measurement of their sides are proportional. Yes, next one I will explain in detail the congruency of a triangle. Okay, all the triangles, in which case we will consider all the triangles, they will be congruent with each other. I will explain that one in detail. Okay, next one, congruence property states that two triangles are congruent if all three corresponding sides and angles are identical. When we will consider the congruent property, when all the three sides, all the angles, when they are equal, that case we will consider the triangles, they will be congruent to each other. This I will explain in detail. I consider that one only next property, that one we will discuss. Okay, these are the few important properties of a triangle. This is the very basic one. It will be helpful those who don't know properly. Okay, for revision wise it will be helpful. Next one, perimeter of a triangle. What is mean by perimeter of a triangle? The perimeter of a triangle is simplify the entire length of outer boundary of the triangle. Perimeter is nothing but outer boundary of a triangle. Perimeter is nothing but total sum of all the sides. Yes, perimeter of the triangle, it will be equal to sum of all the three sides A, B, C, where A, B, C are the sides of the triangle. Always remember, perimeter, it will be equal to sum of all the sides A plus B plus C. Okay. Next, area of a triangle. Area of a triangle is the region occupied by the triangle. The area varies from triangle to triangle. The area measured in square units. What is the units of an area? That is square units. Can be calculated with the knowledge of the base and height. How we will calculate the area? If we consider the triangle, area is nothing but this. How much the triangle, how much area, how much portion it will occupy. Okay, area is nothing but how much it will occupy. That is very, very important. Then here, the area of a triangle we will consider half into base into height. This is the formula you have to remember. Area of a triangle, half into base into height. This one is the base, BC is the base, height AD is the height here. Half into base means half into, this is the base, BC is the base of the triangle, into height of the triangle is nothing but AD. This is nothing but the area of a triangle. Remember the formula. Based on the formula, we will solve more problem. Next one, very important formula, Heron's formula. This one is very important. Yes, if the height of a triangle in maths is not provided, then the above formula cannot be used to find the area of a triangle. See here, if height is not given, then we can't use that formula. We know area of a triangle is half into base into height. Already I told this formula we will use to find out the area. If height is not given, how we will find the area? We have to know the height. Without knowing the height, using this formula, we are not able to find the area. But one more formula is there. Without knowing the height, we can find the area of a triangle. Then above formula cannot be used to find the area of a triangle. Hence comes to the concept of Heron's formula. Okay, that is the use of that formula, because without knowing the height, we can find the area of a triangle. Heron's formula can be used to calculate the area of a triangle if the length of all the sides is given. If all the sides length is given like A, B, C, we don't know the height. Even if we don't know the height also, using this formula we can find the area of a particular triangle. Here what is mean by S? S is nothing but semi-perimeter. What is mean by semi-perimeter? Perimeter means this full. Semi-perimeter is nothing but half of the perimeter. Okay. This formula, how you will get the semi-perimeter? S, it will be equal to A plus B plus C divided by 2. This is semi-perimeter. Okay. Otherwise, you can consider perimeter. 2S, it will be equal to 2S, it will be equal to sum of all the sides. That also you can consider. Even semi-perimeter. Always remember, S, it will gives the value of semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter means add this value divided by 2. Okay. Then here you know the formula. A, it will be equal to area of a particular triangle. It will be equal to S into S minus A, S minus B into S minus C. When we will use this formula? When we know sides of a triangle, all the sides of a triangle. Here ABC, ABC, these are the sides of, three sides of a triangle. When we will use this formula, when we know base and height, we will use this formula to find out the area of a triangle. When we don't know the height, we will use this formula to find the area of a triangle. That is very, very important. That one you have to remember. I will explain few basic important concept. Okay. Then after that one, I will start solving the MCQ questions. Okay, based on this one. Next one, what is the meaning of a centroid of a triangle? What is the meaning? Okay, the term centroid is defined as the center point of an object. Yes, name itself is indicating centroid, central point of a triangle. Okay, center point of any object. The point at which three medians of the triangle intersect or touch each other is recognized as the centroid of a triangle. What is mean by median? How we will get the median? Median is nothing but if I draw a single line, straight line like this, like assume this is 4 centimeter. From here to here, the length of the line, it should be 4 centimeter. Exactly midpoint, how we will get the midpoint? Here 2 centimeter, here 2 centimeter, exactly this is the midpoint. See this, exactly this line we are dividing into equal parts. We have to draw a line like this line, exactly it will divide this line AB exactly in the equal part. That one we will consider as a median. Median is nothing but that it will divide an object into two equal parts. Here we are considering a line. This line, median means exactly at the midpoint. Exactly, it will divide the line exactly off of the line. Okay, consider here we are having three sides like AB, BC, then AC, then here B. Consider B is the first line, first point. Then this BF is the midline. Okay, median. Okay, midpoint. Then this BF, this line, it will divide AC into a two equal parts. Like that, consider the point C. CD is the median. Then this median, it will divide the line AB into two equal parts. Now consider AE is the median for this BC. This AE median, it will divide the line BC into two equal parts. That's why this part is equal to this one, single line. Then here double line means this part is equal to this part. Triple line, it will indicate this part is equal to this part. When you draw all the three median lines, all the medians, they will be intersect at a single point. That point only we will consider as a centroid of a triangle. This one is very, very important. You have to remember. What is mean by a centroid? How we will get the centroid? If you draw three lines, okay, exactly at, if you consider three median in opposite sides of a triangle, we will get exactly at the central point of a triangle. That is nothing but a centroid. Okay, here you have to remember the formula. How we will find out the centroid? This is the formula. We will use this formula. Then the coordinate of the centroid G is given by, how we will find out the centroid? x1 plus x2 plus x3, that it will be divided by 3. Then y1 plus y2 plus y3, that is divided by 3. This one, it will gives the coordinate of the centroid. This, the G we can represent with the letter G. This is nothing but the centroid. We will use this formula. This x1, y1, these are the coordinate, x2, y2, x3, y3, these are the points. Okay, three different points in a triangle. Then this centroid value, how we will get? using this formula we will get the coordinate of a centroid. Understood? Understood? Okay. Those who are not there in the live, if you watch the recorded class, otherwise later, if you have any doubt, you can contact me through the mail. Okay. Next one, center of a triangle. What is mean by center? Center of a triangle. The point of intersection of angle bisector of a triangle is called the in center of the triangle. In center. Okay. In center of a triangle. This is the triangle consider. Then here at in center we can able to draw a circle inside a triangle. The point of intersection of an angle bisector of a triangle. Even angle bisector you can consider. Even you can consider even. Okay, angle bisector. How we will draw a angle bisector for a particular line? Draw a line AB like this. This one we did in the practical. Then using compass, adjust the compass like that. It should be the length of the compass. It should be more than up to here. Then we will using compass. We will put one arc like this from B. One more arc like this from A. One arc like this from B. One arc like this. Then we will join these line. Then here this one we will consider as a bisector. Bisector, median both also same. In bisector also it will divide the line into two equal parts. Like this only. Here where three bisector where they are meeting, this is the in center. Using this in center we can able to draw a circle. That circle it will touch the triangle in the 3 points. Okay. In maths, the center of the circle which touches the sides of a triangle internally is called in center of the triangle as shown here. How you can get the in center? First you have to draw the bisector like this. Then where all the three bisector they will meet at a single point. Then consider that point as the center of the circle. Later you have to draw a circle. That is nothing but in center of a triangle. Okay. With this one it will look like very basic, but it is very important. You have to know the basic one. Without knowing the basic, how we can answer the multiple choice question? That's why I am explaining the concept. That it will be very important. Then what is mean by circumference of a circle? This one, it is nothing but circumference of a circle. The point of intersection of the perpendicular bisector of sides of a triangle is called the circumcenter of the triangle. Circumcenter. What is mean by circumcenter? Circumcenter. Circumference is different. Circumference is nothing but this one. Okay. Circumcenter is different. Don't get confused. The point of intersection of the perpendicular bisector. I told what is mean by a perpendicular bisector. Then the point of intersection of the perpendicular bisector of sides of a triangle. Consider this perpendicular bisector is called the circumcenter of the triangle. Okay. Then here also consider three sides. Okay. Then draw a perpendicular bisector. Then using that one you can able to draw a triangle. In maths, the center of the circle which passes through the vertices of a triangle is called as the circumcenter. Here, see here. You can draw the vertices here. One I draw. Even you can draw like this, like this. This is nothing but a circumcenter. Okay. This one we will consider as a circumcenter. Don't get confused between the centroid, circumcenter, everything. Okay. Once again I will explain. Circumcenter, the point of intersection of a perpendicular bisector. Yes, you know how to draw a perpendicular bisector. Even you will get like this also, like this also. All the three sides, they will meet at a single point. Then bisector of sides of a triangle is called circumcenter of the triangle. Okay. That one you have to remember. Then in maths, the center of the circle which passes through the vertices of a triangle. These are the vertices of a triangle. Consider A, B, C. These are the vertices of a triangle. Then here circumcenter of the triangle we will consider according to the figure. Okay, remember everything. Then altitude of a triangle is nothing but height of a triangle. Everything is same. The perpendicular line drawn from the vertices of a triangle. See, this is the perpendicular line. This is the base. With the help of the base, if you draw a perpendicular line, the angle it should be 90 degree, exactly perpendicular. Okay. Then this one we will consider as a altitude. We will consider even height also. Okay. Then next one what is mean by orthocenter? This is also very important. The orthocenter of a triangle. The orthocenter is defined as the point of intersection of the altitude. See, altitude is nothing but height. In all the three sides draw an altitude, otherwise draw a perpendicular. Then all the three perpendicular, they will meet at a single point. That point we will consider as a orthocenter. Okay, consider all the three lines. I am showing with only one line. Then you have to draw a perpendicular, otherwise point of intersection. Orthocenter is defined as the point of intersection of the altitude. Altitude is nothing but you have to draw a straight line perpendicular to the base. Okay, then all the three altitude, they will intersect at a single point. That point we will consider as a orthocenter of a triangle. Okay. Then move to the next one. Criteria is also very important, that I will explain within 10 minutes. Then after I will stop this class. Then after few minutes I will start the MCQ questions. Okay, solving that one. Then already I told the congruence of a triangle. That is also very important. What is meant by congruence in a triangle? Then SSS criteria. SSS means side. When we will use the word congruence means same, otherwise similar triangle. When two triangles are there, in which case we will consider that two triangles are identical or congruence. When we will consider like that. Okay, what is the condition? Simply we can't take two triangles. Simply we can't tell they are congruent to each other, they are similar to each other. No, we can't decide simply blindly. We have to follow some rule. First one, in that one we will consider triple S, means side. All the three sides it should be equal. When we get all the three corresponding sides of both the triangles to be equal in magnitude, then we conclude the triangle to be congruent. When all the three sides are equal, here very important word, corresponding sides are equal. That one is very important. Corresponding sides are equal. Consider the corresponding sides here. Which are the sides are equal here? First side, consider first line BC. Here BC, this side it will be equal to first triangle BC. This side it will be equal to YZ or ZY also you can consider. See here. Then in the second side AB, two lines I showed with two lines. Then AB it will be equal to, here two lines is XY. Then next one AC it will be equal to even XZ. All the three corresponding sides are, therefore this is the important word, all the three corresponding sides are equal. That is very important. Okay, then move to the next one. That one only I wrote one more here. That's why the name it is giving SSS criteria. SSS criteria means all the three corresponding sides are equal. That one you have to remember. Then move to the next one. This one congruence is very easy. Okay. Then SAS criteria. SAS means side angle side. When we get all the two corresponding sides of both the triangles, two corresponding sides are equal. Okay, as I showed here, this side is equal to this one, this side is equal to this one. Two corresponding sides are equal. Then one corresponding angle is equal. one corresponding angle is here. Angle C is equal to angle Z. Angle is equal, then corresponding sides side BC, it will be equal to side YZ. Then side AC is equal to side ZX. Two sides are equal, then one angle is equal. Therefore, the name is given SAS criteria. Two sides are equal, then one angle must be equal. Therefore, SAS criteria. That is very, very important. You have to follow that one. Okay, that one only I explained here. Then next one, ASA criteria. Here two angles and one side must be equal. Always remember, corresponding angles, corresponding sides must be equal. When we get two corresponding angles and the corresponding side between the two angles of both the triangles to be equal in magnitude, then we conclude that triangle is said to be congruence on the basis of ASA criteria. ASA means angle side angle criteria. Consider according to this diagram, angle B, it will be equal to angle Y. Then angle A, it will be equal to angle X. Then here consider the side, which side it will be equal. The side AB, it will be equal to here XY. Where the two angles is equal, that one only the common side, that it will be equal. Okay, that is nothing but ASA criteria. Very easy one, this one. Next, you have to remember the name, that's all. It will be easy. AAS criteria means angle side. Two angles are equal and one side. Okay, when we get two corresponding angles, A side not in between the two angles. Here before, the side it will between the, this side is in between the angles, but here the third one is telling that is the angle, the side is not in between the angle, different. Here angle A, it will be equal to angle Y, then angle B, it will be equal to angle Z. Then this side length AC, it will be equal to length XY. Then here this length AC, it will be equal to XY. Before this side, it will be equal to this side. Before I explained ASA criteria, no? In that one, between the angles, the same angle, between the angle you are having the side, no? Thus that side is equal. In the case of ASA criteria, because the S is in between the angles. But here, angles is in one side of a triangle, but another side, don't consider that one. Another side, it should be equal. That one you have to remember. Okay. The next one, RHS criteria. RHS. This criterion is valid only for right angle triangle. Even R means right angle triangle. This valid right angle triangle. One angle, it should be 90 degree. One angle, it should be 90 degree. Okay. This right angle is the first condition out of three conditions for congruence based on RHS criteria. Right angle side. Okay. One angle, it should be 90 degree and two sides also it will be equal. You can consider here the angle C, it will be equal to angle R. Then one more, the side AB, it will be equal to the side PQ. Then side AC, it will be equal to side PR. This one is very, very important. Okay. Okay, next. This is the last criteria what I explained today. I given brief introduction about the triangle. I explained the simple concept what is the triangle, what is mean by a triangle, then classification of the triangle, then properties of a triangle we learned, then congruence of a triangle we learned everything in detail. In the next class I will explain MCQ question based on this triangle. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone listening my class. Those who are not subscribed to my channel, please make a subscription. Once I will make a new video, otherwise once I will go to the live, easily you can get the access to my particular link. Otherwise you are not able to watch the remaining classes. Okay. Thanks everyone. Thanks for supporting me. Keep supporting me, then I can do more classes based on the HSTR syllabus. Okay. Thank you everyone. Take care. Bye.